Alright, let's see who's available today. Ikari. That's an option. And Aegis. Oh, I feel like I should probably do Aegis. I should decide. The trick is to figure out what days everybody's available. Alright. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Aegis is available on at least Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, because we went with her on Friday and Saturday. And I think Yukari, maybe Wednesday, I don't remember. I think she's at least available on Thursdays. And then the key is that to figure out when Yuko's available, because she's not available very often. Is she downstairs again for some reason? Oh, did this reverse again? Are you kidding me? It's so difficult to get her to show up. Alright, well, we're gonna have to spend Wednesday and then the next Saturday when she's available here. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing. What about you, Yuko? Be normal. We gotta finish this thing. Hung out with Chihiro and she got all jealous. Wasting a day. A magazine released yesterday is making waves throughout the community. The uproar stems from an article about a cult leader known as Charisma. According to the teachings of Nixism, there is a power that eliminates the worries of the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to sign up for the cult. Let's go for a walk with Koro. Alright, Chihiro wants to hang out. Alright, now that we've fixed, again, Yuko's social link, I'm going to hang out with her on Saturday. If I hang out with Yukari today, there's no way that it will cause the social link to reverse that fast. Aegis doesn't count as far as jealousy, so if we just keep the rotation of Yuko, Yukari, Aegis, or whatever, something along that line. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the Nyx logo? So that's how it's pronounced. I just looked at the logo's design. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask him about it next time. No, don't join the cult! If it's got the word cult in it, you don't want to be a part! Alright, we're gonna hang out with Yukari today. Oh, I wanted to check out some piercings. Hey, Makoto-kun, how about you pick one for me? Alright. Pick something cute that will look good on me. Hang on, I've got a phone call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not? You want me to forgive you? Wait, don't do that. Do what you want to do. Well, that's not what I meant. If that's what you want, then go ahead. I don't care, so... Well, you don't have to worry about me. Huh? You want to get together and talk about it? Stop, don't cry. I'll call you later, okay? Alright, bye. Yukari hung up. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I forgive her. Can we sit down for a while? She wants to see me, but I'm really nervous. see her? Well, I mean, I'm not the one who asked to meet. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. When I see her, I might get angry and say something cruel. But it's probably about time I talk to her. Nothing will change if I just run away. Deep down inside, I think she still misses Dad. It's hard to explain, but I realized this when you and I started going out, Makoto-kun. She couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her? Yukari opened up to you. And we've reached level 8? Yeah, we're getting close. I think we'll have time. Oh well, let's go home. We can go shopping some other day.
Sup, dude?
Today's exchange rate. Oh my god, why are we talking about this? Why is the exchange rate so important? Yeah, I've got a minute. Want to do something Sunday? Yeah, I don't have anything else to do on Sundays. Alright, if I can just make it through tomorrow, hang out with Aigis, it's not going to make Yuko jealous, then Saturday I'll finish Yuko's social link, and then there's nobody else to get jealous, because Yukari won't get jealous if I hang out with Bebe or Mamoru, and we can finish some of these social links off. And then we'll just glide through and make it to the end. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're gonna skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry, there'll still be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look at how long this country has survived so far. Anyways, let's start with the Kamakura era. So, how did the Kamakura shogunate come about? Well, I'll tell you. Again. Alright, we'll hang out with Aigis today, because I'm going to double check first. If Yuko's available today, we'll hang out with her. She's not there. And the social link is not reversed. So I'll hang out with Aigis today, because Aigis doesn't count. Tomorrow we'll just finish off the Yuko social link. It's really my fault for making it last so long without finishing it, but it's annoying that it reversed twice. Ah! Dogs! You're surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. Bark, bark! Huh, Koromaru-san. We did that? Woof, woof, woof. Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's helping us in our battle, however. Yap, yap, yap! No. Oh, right. These dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he has been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? Just try explaining. This is a misunderstanding, everyone. They don't seem to want to listen. Please, don't be angry. Calm down. Aigis seems to have been bitten by a dog. Oh, I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. That's pretty funny. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl, not completely machine nor human. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Makoto-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would never have met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. You sense faint affection from Igus. You sent it. That would be bad. Level 3. I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. He parted with Igus and went back to the dorm.
Greetings.
And then Igus is there again. I don't want to go to Tartarus, please. All you Gemini, the lucky color is orange. To ward off apathy syndrome, wear your shirt inside out. You never know, it might work. No walks. Alright, bedtime. Okay, we're gonna finish Yuko's link today. There. Yuko! Oh, she's blushing. She wants to do something. Let's go accept the offer. Do you want to come to my house again? I have something to give you. Please? You have decided to go to Yuko's house. Sorry. I could have given you this at school, but it gave me an excuse to see you. An excuse? Now you're making me feel guilty. She seems embarrassed. Remember the kids we coached? The 4 of them each wrote something for us. They're kind of mouthy, but they have their moments. That's true. You're sweet, Makoto-kun. You'll be a good father. Here, this is for you, Makoto-kun. Obtained kid's letter. They told me to give it to you. Aren't they cute? That's why I called you up. It was my excuse for inviting you over. Today, my parents aren't home. Oh, I see. Last time you came over, it got a little weird. Yuko is looking at you hopefully. I feel like I tricked you into coming, but I was hoping we could try again. You helped me find my true calling, Makoto-kun. I'm so glad we met. I want to give you a special thank you. So will you stay with me a while longer? Yuko has expressed her love for you. And we've maxed out the strength link. Sparkles! Alright. Siegfried, the bearer of victory. Heart. You shared a special moment with Yuko.
Oh, hey!
Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today? I can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna give up. I suppose we are going against fate. but I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus now... Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Makes me not want to go to Tartarus. College entrance examinations today. One student who brought a BB rifle to the testing center sent a panic through the crowd. Why would you have done that? Arf. Koromaru wants to go for a walk. Mitsuru can go. Alright, let's go. Koromaru's always energetic. Watching him is soothing in a way. Ugh, I can't believe they put up posters here at the shrine, too. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill. Well, our course is clear. We have to believe in ourselves and our comrades and push forward. Let's do this together. Thanks for getting me out of doors today. I've been tense, what with the college entrance exams to deal with. Huh, done already? Well, I suppose it is getting cold, so let's get on home. Alright, and I made Yukari plans this Sunday, so we'll hang out with her. Phew, thanks for lunch. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Oh, Yukari seems nervous. I eat more than a normal girl, huh? It's a healthy appetite. Really? Hey, what's with that smirk? A healthy appetite, huh? Yay! Awesome, that makes it so that we'll rank up next time, too.
Greet.
Hey, I guess. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 47, The Great Emperor's Glory. The fight is almost at an end. And now, the news. Belief in Nyx seems to be increasing throughout the city. I don't like that. Let's get started. Zilka, Bessa, Bessa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world. But you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was also home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, a daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have been only myths, but reading between the lines you can see Greeks' views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend. Sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Oh boy, high school! Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. I'll test you to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka zilka, besa besa. Now who should I pick? Of course, it's gonna be me. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, the other was Circe. Very good, your aura is clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that that turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. Why is this man allowed to teach high school? This is where the abominable black arts began. My charm has increased, but my appetite is gone. Yukari wants to hang out today. I'm gonna save that because I know Aigis is available, and we only have, I think, 2 ranks of Yukari left. So if we play this right, we can get Yukari both weeks to rank up. Or maybe we can get her on Tuesday when Aigis isn't available. I'm not sure if Yukari is available on Tuesdays. That's the problem. We're gonna make this work. We know she'll rank up on Thursday when we hang out with her. Alright, let's hang out with Aigis. And there may be a day that Aigis is available. Hang on, so she... I don't know, we'll see. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Muley. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gotten very far. A white spotted cat. Did you see one, Makoto-san? I think I did. My stars, really? Whereabouts might this have been? Over near the station. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I'll go look for her. Hope I'm not lying. A white spotted cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Makoto-san, could we help her look? It seems the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. Alright. Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it. No, it's not. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. Or is that an instant away? Anyway, we should hurry. Don't think we found the cat. Oh, maybe we did. Okay. Now we're at the shrine. There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions such as shadows, but I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was the one who began this search. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should return to the dorm for today. And thank you very much, Makoto-san. It makes me happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. I think that might be rank 4. I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too. Okay, bye. He's saying that he wants to... No. Every channel is showing news related to the cult. We're closing in on the end. Just a few days left until the fall. Oh, it's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned about me. I know. Maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. This is a terrible plan. Alright, class has ended. Who is available? We might go and finish off Mamoru. We could hang out with Bebe. You know, I'm gonna see if I can finish Mamoru off today, because none of our, like, really high priority ones are available. Bebe is sort of like, if I don't have another day, I'll go hang out with him. Sadly to say. But since we're, like, right at the end of that social link, it would suck if we never finished Mamoru. Alright, he's finally here. Let's hang out with him. Hey, glad we can meet up one more time before I take off. Oh, are you moving soon? Hey, you figured it out. Yeah, I'm leaving right after this. Factory is way out west, so I'm gonna move into a dorm there. My mother started crying, and she kind of blamed herself. But I want to support them. This is a new beginning in my life. It won't be easy to leave this ramen, though. Best in town. Hey, I gotta go. See him off. You decided to see Mamoru off. Hey, Makoto, you can have this. He took out a car key. It's my father's key. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have had to be so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed the swim team more and been more of a normal kid. Blaming Dad like that, it's just another way to run away from my problems. I want you to keep it. I don't want to risk coming to rely on it again. Hey, as long as you have the key, I'll be able to stand on my own feet. So next time we meet, I can still be proud of myself. Mamoru gave you a car key. Thanks, Makoto. He appreciates your friendship. You have gained a lifelong friend. All right. The Star Arcana. We can now fuse Hallel. Maximum social. Later. You and Mamoru shared a firm handshake.
Greetings.
A 50-year-old housewife was implicated in banking fraud. When questioned, she said a man calling himself Nix's son forced her to do it. Oh, great. Today being Wednesday, I believe that we will hang out with Igus. We'll go find you, Lee. Oh! Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? Are you Muley-san? Wow. So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad. Makoto-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Aw, there, you seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely? Oh yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors are delightful children, or have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? The old lady left. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. You may be right. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that they are in yours, or you are in theirs, to be able to contact them anytime and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, Makoto-san. Ta-da! And that makes it level 5. However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I have been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back.
Sup, dude?
No, Tartarus! We're done. Finished. Over with. Done. During a live demonstration, a man wearing a bandana jumped up and down and spoke to the crowd. Nick-sama's descent is real, it said, the man, after this. What an idiot. Alright, I'll hang out with Yukari today. You hear the track team training below. Yukari is quiet. Silence. Oh, you came. Thanks. But there's something I want to ask you. Makoto-kun. Why do you spend so much time with me? Whenever I ask you to do something, you say yes, and you ask me to do things sometimes too, right? So much has happened between us. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we just good friends? What do you really think of me? Lately, when I see you with Fuka, I wonder what you're talking about. I don't hang out with Fuka. It feels like someday my heart's gonna shrink. I'm afraid I won't feel anything anymore. So, I want you to look at me the way I look at you, Makoto-kun. You feel warm affection from Yukari. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. Alright, rank 9. We are closing in with 10 days left. 10 days left until the promised day. The Yukari Takaba social link has reached rank 9. There's something special between you and it's growing stronger. Will you? What am I saying? I gotta go. Yukari left. You decide to go back to the core.
Sup, dude?
Today's Cantonese word is Holin. Holin means pitiful. And are we Holin to be living in this kind of world? Well, that's all for this week. Back to the news. Lisa's getting depressed. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Fill my Sunday with a Yukari date, and that way it'll hopefully on Thursday, and we'll finish the link. Our career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to a university, Yumi? Yep, I'm gonna go to school overseas. We finally learned her name! After an entire year, we know that listening student is named Yumi. This is the first I've heard about this. I'm your boyfriend. You've got to tell me this stuff. I feel like that's a major revelation. Not that she's going overseas, that her name is Yumi. Hello, Agus. Yes, we'll hang out today. Oh, math lady. It's been restless out there lately. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? But none of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right. It's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world? Let's discuss this with respect to probability. You feel tired. I'll stay awake. So, as you can see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh, which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. Alright, Agus, let's go. That old lady, she is Muley-san's owner. Yo, Granny, I got to date tomorrow, but I don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. Oh, come on, quit it. I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name. Her grandma picked it out, you know? It was the name of a fine doctor from your grandma's home village. Yeah, I know. That's only the 800 millionth time you told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah, see ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. This Kiyoshi-san, I wish to speak with him further. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't friggin' call me that. Huh? I guess, senpai. Do you know me? Well, doy, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, the Frosh. Oh, what? Everyone calls me Joe, so if you could just... I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may well have the power to alleviate it. Nah, I'm just a grandson, but I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast. I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Agus-senpai? If you've got time, why don't we... Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Makoto-san. Huh? What's up with that? See, you were just trying to make a fool out of me, huh? And screw you! I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. And worse yet, I have angered him. Did I do something wrong? He saw me as your boyfriend. Boyfriend? That is a term commonly used for one which someone likes, correct? Is something wrong with that? After all, you are a boy and my friend. Are you a boyfriend? Perhaps that was not quite properly phrased. I embarrassed a robot! Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense Aigus's feelings for you. We have hit rank 6! We're going to be cutting it close to finish this before the end of the game, but we're going to do it. To be honest, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet, What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home, then? You decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Entrance exams are looming for the city's student population. However, with the cultists around, please be careful.